With Logos, you can define terms in any dictionary or encyclopedia in your library, or prioritize your favorite dictionary and define a term using this resource. For students of the Bible and theology, Logos is the quickest way to define a term. For example, to define the theological term evangelicalism, go into the command box, then enter the lookup command followed by the term evangelicalism. And immediately Logos opens the Oxford Dictionary of the Christian Church to this entry. When I enter the term biblicism, then press enter. This time Logos defines this term using Merriam-Webster's dictionary. That's because the term biblicism doesn't appear in the Oxford Dictionary of the Christian Church. So Logos goes through its list of dictionaries until it finds the first one where the term does appear. So I don't have to guess which dictionary defines the term I'm interested in. Logos does that for me by combing through my library and finding the best definition for my study. But what if you're reading through a resource like one of your systematic theologies and come across a term or group of terms you want to define, like dichotomy or trichotomy, two important terms that show up here in Berkhof's systematic theology? To define these terms, simply double-click the term dichotomy, and your prioritized dictionary will open to that entry. To define a term in a different dictionary, right-click the term. Select the term from the right-hand column of the context menu. Then choose the dictionary you want to use. This list will always show your top prioritized dictionaries that define the term you're looking up. To toggle between dictionaries, click the Parallel Resource button in the toolbar and choose to open another dictionary that defines your term. As a final option, I can see a term defined in all my dictionaries using the Power Lookup tool. This works especially well when defining terms that have a unique meaning in theological contexts. For example, right-click the term substance in Berkhof's systematic theology. Then choose Power Lookup from the left-hand column of the context menu. Now we can see how this term is treated in general dictionaries, as opposed to how it's defined in theological dictionaries. Right now I'm looking at a summary of definitions, but when I click the resource link, I can read the full entry. So when it comes to defining terms as you work, Logos gives you 3 options to get at the right definition. To get started using Logos dictionaries and encyclopedias, click Get Logos 6.